Coming back to our alien dog document, let's take a moment to examine the purpose of the eyedropper tool, which is in the same drop down that we've been working with in using the ruler tool. So the eyedropper tool, what's that for? Well, put simply, the eyedropper tool allows us to pick a color sample from the document. So if I zoom in here and I quite like this shade of red, and I want to reuse that shade of red, well, I could either come over to my color swatches and sort of eyeball it, try to match it as best I can, like this, looking from one to the other. That's more time consuming and it's less accurate than this method. I can simply use the eyedropper tool to select the color, and you'll see that it's updated in my foreground swatch. I can change it to anything I want in the document just by clicking on the pixel that I would like to match. Then you can come over and use your brush or your pencil tool to paint that color. Handy tip, when you're using any one of these artistic tools, the brush tool or the pencil tool, if you hold Alt, that will automatically go to the color picker, or the eyedrop tool. I call it the color picker tool, but the official term is eyedropper. So you don't need to come over here and click on it. You can just hold Alt and select the color, and then paint away like that. So now that I've done that, I'm going to undo it because it's not a desirable result. It just demonstrates the purpose of the eyedropper tool. You can either select it from the menu, as we said, just to recoup or to recap, and then switch to the brush or some other drawing tool and apply it to the canvas. Or else you can just go into your brush or your pencil or whatever it is and hold Alt and select your color value and then draw. So that can be a handy way of working with an intentionally limited color palette within your document and choosing to replicate a color in some other part of that document. The color picker tool.